Welcome back, guys. So just the other day we received the Hyperkin Retron 77, the HD Atari 2600 clone system. I think it's a pretty cool little device. Sure, it has its quirks. There's some things some people may like, some things people may dislike, and really it's an emulator box, but I think it's executed very well, and I've been really digging it. I've had access to 2600 games for a long time, one way or another, be it original cartridges or, emulating through like RetroPie or whatever. But this device has really, grown my desire to play 2600 games for some reason. I can't explain it, but it's exciting. It's new. I've been nonstop messing with it. And the one thing, yeah, we can play cartridges on this device, but the thing that is really neat is that we can load ROMs on the included micro SD card. And that opens up a whole other world of gameplay. If you don't have the cartridges, yeah, you could play, ROMs of legit games. But the thing that I find really cool is playing homebrew games. And today I want to highlight one in particular that I think is amazing. So yeah, Donkey Kong was released on the Atari 2600 by Coleco. And they didn't give a crap. They gave us a really bad port of it because they were gonna, put a good one on their system. And it kind of, bothered people over the years. Was it decent? Was it good? Was it bad? It's all up for debate. I enjoyed it a little bit, but looking at that game, yeah, it can leave a little to be desired. So entering in today, I want to check out Donkey Kong VCS, the remastered Donkey Kong for the Atari 2600. Okay, so here she is, loaded up on the included micro SD card, Donkey Kong VCS. So my one gripe with this system is that the aspect ratio option is a button instead of a switch, and that's a little annoying because it defaults to 16:9. So every time you turn the system off and on, you will have to press it if you want to play in 4:3. Just a minor nuisance. Just have to point that out. Not a huge deal breaker for me, but it is a little frustrating, a little annoying. But this game, you may be seeing this on screen, but it uses this like flickering technique. I don't know exactly what it's called, but I know it has to do with how they had to make these games. Some of these homebrews and whatnot have that due to, I guess the colors, the graphics, the animations, just to be able to get everything going at once. And I don't know if my recording's going to give it justice and record properly. I've tried recording this game multiple times, and sometimes it would just show like Donkey Kong all black or just an outline instead of all the colors, because I think all the colors are flickering like off and on to kind of create that look. And on my TV, on my actual screen, it looks nice. It's like you really don't even notice it. It just looks the way it's supposed to be. And I'm pretty sure here, like you might see him dipping in and out, black and brown, black and brown. On my TV, he's brown. That's the way he looks. But some of the other graphics in the game will have that flicker too, like the oil can, the little flame, even Mario included. And the hammer and all that stuff, the barrels that are coming at you, they all have a flicker, but on my TV they have kind of a transparency look to them, and it still looks really good to me. I don't really have an issue with that. Crap! Oh my god! So this game you do have to be careful. It's very pixel perfect with your jumps and whatnot. You can't really mess around and make any mistakes. It's very, very, timing has to be very good. But really, this game to me is it's a marvel. You have to see this to really believe it if you're into 2600 games. Because this will play on an original Atari 2600 using a Harmony cart. You can also play this on your RetroPie or your Retron 77. And it's like, man, if they could have made games like this back, when the 2600 was first out, that would have been amazing, because we had so many arcade ports for the 2600. I grew up with the 2600. It was the first video game system I had, and I played the crap out of it. And you know, the arcade ports that you got for it, some of them were pretty good, don't get me wrong, but you know, a lot of them just kind of, you know, left a bit to be desired, and including Donkey Kong, the Coleco version. But that was partially due to Coleco just, you know, saying screw everybody, like we don't care about you guys, you're getting the bunk version. So if this would have came out, this would have been like really amazing. This level, I don't know if like I can just, no, I can't just step on that. I keep screwing this level up. I can't pass this damn level. But you know, I'm probably gonna game over here. But this game does have all 4 of the original levels, all the cutscenes, all that stuff. The levels scroll, you know, upward instead of just taking up the whole screen, which I think that works out pretty good. It works, and it's pretty fun to say the least. So link in the description if you want to download this, play it on, like I said, RetroPie or Retron 77, or on your PC, emulate it, throw it on your Harmony cart, whatever you got going on. Definitely think it's worth checking out, and I'm for sure going to be peeping out a few more recommended homebrews for the 2600 now that I have been hooked on the Retron 77. I think it's pretty sweet. So appreciate you guys stopping in. Smash that like button, slap it around a little bit. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up. You know, follow me on Twitter if you could. That would be nice, right? Pretty new to Twitter, trying to increase my base of followers there. That'd be kind of cool. We are getting pretty damn close to 20,000 subscribers, guys. So what does that mean? That means we will be doing some giveaways. 20,000 subscriber giveaway. That'll be coming up pretty soon, so keep an eye out for that. We will be announcing some details pretty soon. Spread the word, you know what I'm saying? Really do appreciate it. So with that said, I will catch you guys next time. Peace out, bye-bye, and boom!